Hi there, welcome to episode number 2. In this episode, we will talk about what I did with purchases number 1 and number 2. We'll talk about this green wall behind me. I'll take a hike up to the Jesus statue that overlooks San Juan Bay, and we will also talk about the benefits of the guava tree. Come along. You are looking at the guava tree in my front yard. It is right now producing some guava fruit. I have to get to them before the squirrels do, but it is producing fruit. Um, and when I first moved in, I had a neighbor come and ask me a question. He said, Doña Joanna, ¿puedo tener algunas hojas de su árbol de guayaba? I was a little confused, so I said, Are you sure you want leaves or do you want fruit? He said, No, I'm sure. I want some leaves. So, of course, I said, Sure, why not? But then this happened quite a few times after that. Of course, I was curious, so I consulted AI. So I am not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. But what AI told me was that guava leaves has a lot of medicinal value. It can be used for everything from diarrhea to scurvy. In addition to this fruit and its leaves being so useful, we can make very nice jam out of it. And when you bring these fruit into the house, it smells up your house very nicely. It's not quite a citrusy smell, but it's very fresh and very fruity. Do you remember this hot mess from the first video? Purchase number 1? And that is how Pickleball San Juan del Sur was created, the first pickleball court in Nicaragua. As I mentioned in the intro, we'll talk about the green wall behind me. It has become very well known in the neighborhood. I built this wall in May of 2022, super ugly, and I really wanted to make it pretty. I installed a drip irrigation system at the top of the wall, planted a creeping fig, some elephant ears, and some variegated philodendrons, and slowly but surely it grew. There are also morning glory vines that are growing at the top of the wall, and now in the neighborhood this wall is known as the selfie wall. This hot mess is purchase number 2 from episode 1, and this actually became my casita. So I will show you each episode what I have done to improve this place. First order of business was to get rid of the illegal electricity that was coming into the casita and to install legal electricity. Second thing on the checklist, install a good bathroom. Of course, everything inside and out needed a really good cleaning, and I also brought in a bunch of material to level the earth. I want to talk about this jocote tree you can see right in front of us. It is the one that you can see all of the wood showing. And at the bottom of it, there is a small noni tree. And we will talk about both of those in an upcoming episode. Well, there were so many things to address in this little casita that it was hard to choose what to tackle first. But the 2 things that I did think were the most important were to secure the doors and the windows, which I did with bars, and I also replaced the roof. As you can see, the roof was in horrible condition. That brings us to the end of episode 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you on the next one. Let me know what you thought in the comments below.